All right, Jess, we've been hearing about this storm coming in on Monday.
Yes, it is on the way, and some of us are going to see quite a bit of snow. Some places the mountains could see over a foot. So
Jeez.
Good news for them. Maybe not so good news is what has to come before it. We're going to see very cold temperatures, dangerously cold wind chills actually overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning. In the mountains there, those wind chills could be 30 to 40 degrees below zero. So if you're outside for more than 10 minutes, that's when frostbite could set in with wind chills that chilly. So we'll talk about it all here. Right now, still some snow falling in eastern Maine. That will wrap up as we go through the next several hours, but there is actually a winter storm warning that was just issued there because a couple more inches of snow is on the way. Driving could be difficult for tonight, so please be careful. This is our map for that storm. You can see 4 to 6 closest to the coast. The farther east you are, the better chance you have for seeing the highest snowfall totals through the rest of the night tonight. But by early tomorrow morning, that snow will wrap up. So going through tonight, notice the skies are going to clear out. Much colder air is moving into the area too, coming out of the north and northwest. So temperatures are falling. And by about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, most of us will be at or below zero. This is just for the actual air temperature. When we factor in the wind, I'll show you that in just a minute, but the wind chills will be extremely cold through tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, temperatures really aren't that much better. Most of us will stay in the single digits for the day tomorrow along the coast. The southern coast of Maine, we could make it into the very low teens, but that's really going to do it. We're going to have some nice sunshine. Don't let it trick you though. It is going to be cold throughout the entire day tomorrow and even into the day on Sunday too. High temperatures on Sunday, a little bit warmer. Many of us will be able to eventually make it into the teens or low 20s by Sunday afternoon. The good news for Sunday is the wind will not be quite as bad. So it's going to be cold, but it's not going to feel as cold as what we'll be dealing with tomorrow. And part of the reason, of course, that it's going to feel so cold tomorrow is this wind. Overnight tonight, winds will gust 30 to potentially up to around 40 miles an hour or so. Those winds die down once we get into tomorrow afternoon and evening, but again, with those wind gusts and the brutally cold temperatures, the wind chill will feel pretty awful out there for tomorrow. By tomorrow morning, wind chills along the coast feeling like around 20 degrees below zero. When you head farther inland, more like 25 degrees below zero or so. And in the mountains, it could feel as cold as 40 below zero. And again, when it's that cold, frostbite can set in under 10 minutes. So please just be safe if you are out there tomorrow. Make sure to keep your skin covered, stay bundled up, and don't forget about your pets either. They want to stay toasty as well. Sunday's going to be nice and bright. Temperatures will feel a little bit better because the wind won't be so bad. And then on Monday, this is on the way. We'll see some rain mixing in along the coast. The low is tracking a little bit farther to the west, which means we'll have some warmer air moving in, and that's going to change us over to some rain and potentially some ice too along the coast and slightly inland. But the ski resort's going to love this one. 8 inches up to a foot or so in the mountains and higher elevations. Closer to the coast, more like 2 to 4. Again, because we're going to have that mixing. This map's going to change too as we go throughout the weekend, so stay tuned. Of course, we'll fine tune that forecast for you. Tomorrow, see 6 to 9 feet, freezing spray around through the day tomorrow. Winds will be from the north 25 to 30, gusting as high as 45 knots. It's going to be bright out there, but it's going to be windy and very, very cold. And remember, with the wind chill 20 to 40 below for tomorrow morning, depending on where you are in the state mountains, will be the coldest there. Still staying cold on Sunday, not quite as bad though. Those overnight lows in the negative single digits. By Monday, that storm moves in. Again, some rain mixing in along the coast, some ice potentially as well, closest to the coast, farther inland, especially in the mountains. That's where those jackpot snowfall totals will be on Monday. We'll clear out on Tuesday, but notice the temperatures staying on the cool side as we go into the middle and end of next week, guys. It is still going to be pretty cold out there. Not as cold as this weekend, though. Tonight and tomorrow, guys, just brutal.
Yeah.
Wicked cold.
Wicked.
Yeah.
All right, Jess, thank you.